Ray T for teen. Hello Internet, it is I, Malik Aaron, and welcome back to the PS2. Today, we're getting back into wrestling games. And we're going to be playing WWE SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. Now I know at the end of the Finding Nemo video I said, oh, we're going to be playing the Sega game. That was a mistake. That was actually the next PlayStation 2 video I was going to make. So I skipped one by accident. This was the one I was supposed to say, but it slipped my mind. So, yeah, that Sega one, that'll be next time on PS2. But for right now, we're playing Shut Your Mouth. I played this way back 2018, which was a much simpler time. At least compared to, now. Yeah, I remember this game being very fun. You could do some crazy stuff in this game that you could never do again in wrestling games. I don't know why they got rid of it, but it's all my saves. Demon Shrek, we can't forget him ever. Yeah, you got little Dante here just walking just endlessly. Devil May Cry 2, God, that game was horrible. Alright, let's play a good game. Let's play Shut Your Mouth. This wasn't, like, I've played SmackDown games before, games that came before Shut Your Mouth and after Shut Your Mouth. I know the ones before really aren't that good in retrospect. Especially Just Bring It, that game was just really lackluster. But, like, this was the one, this was the wrestling game that everyone just kind of stopped and was like, whoa. Now that's some good stuff. And then they continue with Here Comes the Pain, which is considered to be an even better game. And I will play Here Comes the Pain soon, don't you worry. Ukes, this was back when they were doing these games all the time before. I think their last one was 2K19. And then, 2K20, that whole dumpster fire happened. And I will play that eventually as much as I don't want to. There's the intro for the old school SmackDown intro. The Ruthless Aggression SmackDown intro. Which I know a lot of people like. Because that was considered the good old days, the glory days of wrestling. Which I would agree with. Things were a lot better. They were a lot less cringy. And yeah, things were a lot more violent, more sexual, but that was just the time for me. That's just how things were. God, everybody looks so much younger. Alright, so we got Exhibition. Oh, Eddie Guerrero, rest in peace. We got Exhibition, Create, Season Mode. This was the game that really made Season Mode a thing. And I will show you why soon. But for right now, we're just going to do Exhibition because it's been a long time since I touched this game. So I need to be, get used to controls and everything. It's a good thing I got a manual with me just in case. So we got single, tag, 6-man tag, handicap, Royal Rumble, King of the Ring, hardcore, survival, and special. Special is all these matches. You got cage, elimination, Hell in a Cell, I Quit, Iron Man, Ladder, Last Man Standing, Lumberjack, Slobber Knocker, Special Referee, Street Fight, Submission, Table, TLC, 3 Stages of Hell, Cage. There's a lot of variety here. I've never tried Lumberjack, ever, so this should be interesting. Alright, here's our roster. So we got The Rock, Rob Van Dam, Rikishi, Rico, Ric Flair, Rhino, Raven, Randy Orton. Look how young he is. Jesus. Molly Holly, Maven, Matt Hardy, Mark Henry, Lita, Lance Storm, Kurt Angle, Kevin Nash, Kane, Jeff Hardy, Jazz, Ivory, The Hurricane, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Hardcore Holly, Goldust, Farouk, Edge, Eddie Guerrero, Devon, DDP, Chuck, Christian, Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit, Bubba Ray Dudley, Brock Lesnar, Bradshaw, Booker T, Billy Kidman, Billy, so we got 2 Billies, that's fun. The Big Valboski, aka Val Venus, Big Show, Albert, Al Snow, X-Pac, William Regal, Vince McMahon, Undertaker, Trish Stratus, Triple H, Tori Wilson, Test, Taz, Tajiri, Steve Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Stephanie McMahon, Stacy Keibler, Spike Dudley, Sean Stasiak, Shawn Michaels, Sky Tapati, and we're back to the Rock. That's the whole roster. You know, since the day I'm recording this, it's May 19th. Why not pick Kane? Why not? Oh, you can basically max out your finishers before the match begins, so that's nice. Wait a minute. You know what? I'm just gonna pick randomly. I don't think it matters that much. I'm gonna be the only one who has finisher, proper finisher. I don't know what we're doing. What are the rules? Please tell me. I'm confused. Oh, they allowed you to pick rules. Off. No disqualification. Entrance on. Rope break off. I hate rope breaks. Give up. KO. Yes. On. Oh, jeez. Alright. Venue. This is the first game that allowed you to do this. It's so good. Oh, wait. I forgot this was a new save. Ugh. But yeah, in this game you can unlock arenas. But you have to do that via season mode. You can unlock all pay-per-view arenas like Backlash, Judgment Day, King of the Ring, Vengeance, SummerSlam, Unforgiven, No Mercy, Survivor Series, Armageddon, or Vengeance. I don't know. I think it was... No, it was Vengeance. Royal Rumble, No Way Out. I think the UK pay-per-views too, but I'm not sure. But yeah. SmackDown. Let's go. Okay, controls. Run, reverse, grapple, attack. Sounds reasonable. Latest SmackDown, that's finisher. I know this is gotta be nostalgic for a whole lot of people. Because I know this game and Here Comes the Pain, they're considered like the top tier of the WWE games. Well, those and No Mercy. And I think SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 and 7 deserve to be up there too, because those are some really, really good games. And Day of Reckoning. The Day of Reckoning games. Can't forget those. So the rules of a lumberjack match is that you got a bunch of people on the outside of the ring. You got like 2 guys in the ring. It's the lumberjacks. Their job is like if the 2 competitors, one of them gets thrown out of the ring, you have to put them back in the ring, and it means most of the time just means you get a free excuse to beat somebody up. And that's how it usually works. But in this game, I have no idea how it will work. So yeah, that's American Badass Undertaker, who brought back the gimmick at WrestleMania 36, the historic WrestleMania that had no attendance. It was the saddest thing I've ever seen. It was just depressing to look at. It was Vince McMahon, Mr. McMahon. There's the fist. There's something I know you can do in this game. You can climb on the stage, on the fist, and fall off the fist. But I'll do that later on after this match. We're just skipping. The game just skipped. They're like, nah, we don't need to see Vince going all the way to the ring. Just skip it. So I guess they're on my side, and Hogan has his lumberjacks, I think? I'm not certain. But all those signs. the weird thing about, this whole thing is that, 2003, there were 3 WWE games. This was during their strategy where they're like, okay, we're going to release each console, like GameCube, Xbox, PlayStation 2, each console will have its own wrestling game. So, PS2 got the SmackDown games, Xbox got the Raw games, and GameCube got the WrestleMania games, and Day of Reckoning. Oh yeah, and Xbox also got WrestleMania 21, which, why even mention it, was really bad. Yeah, Hulk Hogan, he was in Raw 2, he was in WrestleMania 19, but with Here Comes the Pain, he wasn't in it at all. So maybe they just completed those games faster before he left the company. Probably. It is weird. Triple H's entrances are long enough in real life. Here comes Kurt Angle. I believe this is the first ever appearance of bald Kurt Angle. So that's his favorite. I know the pyro doesn't look too good, but it's 2002. Give it a break. And this is the You Suck chance. This is when they came in. Okay, let's see how this works. I don't know if I should be excited or not about this. I don't know. Oh, one more thing. This was the first WWE game. Well, this is the first wrestling game to be called WWE. Because, in 2002, they changed their name from... Oh, no. See, I'm getting beat up. I'm trying to get... Yeah, that's the golden lumberjack. Oh, what was going on there? Oh, yeah, this was the first, WWE game to beat WWE, because 2002, they changed their name from WWF to WWE because of a lawsuit, and I don't want to go into it. It's really not that, it's not that important. I'm just getting my ass kicked. Okay, I did it. It's a power bomb. That's it. The Kane also had... Oh, it automatic... Oh, what's going on with the... It was like stuttering for a second. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know how to reverse. This isn't like, the more recent games where it's just like a trigger button. And I know they changed it in 2K20, which is annoying. So yeah... It's like there's a real lack of consistency with the controls. Kurt Angle's... Yeah, like Hulk Hogan would ever do a move like that. What? Triple H just gave me a Scorpion Deathblow. What is Vince doing over there? He's spazzing out. I mean, like, they're ganging up on me. You really shouldn't taunt her. That was a bad move. Get up. Or pin him, one or the other. Oh, this game had commentary. I don't think Here Comes the Pain had commentary, but this one does, so that's... And Just Bring It had commentary, too. These games are so inconsistent. Like, when it comes to a lot of things. Vince, help me up. Help me. Please help me. Vince, what are you... You're so useless. Let me go back in the ring. Just run this way. Just, no, hit him straight. No, you gotta, like, stun him. Just gonna do a freaking leg drop. Or not. Better not. Oh my god, I lost. I mean, I know May 19th is not a lucky day for Kane, but I lost. It's the... I didn't even lose with like a finisher. At least, you know, I know how to use a finisher, but you gotta be skillful with it. You gotta have good timing. Well, that was terrible. Okay. So that went very poorly. Hardcore, I think that would be. Hardcore means anything goes, there's no rules. What's the... thing? Oh, Billy. Wait, where's Chuck? Oh, there he is. Oh, Billy and Chuck, what a... Like, let me explain. With Billy and Chuck, it was 2002. They were in a gay relationship, storyline gay relationship. But it was like back in the day where it was a lot more campy. You know how it was. And then they eventually had their little wedding, and then they revealed it was like, oh hey, we're just doing this as a publicity stunt. Like, that type of storyline, that would never, ever, ever fly in 2020. Never. WWE would have been torn to shreds if they tried to do that today. So, and it wasn't exactly well received back then either. So, yeah. So that's a fun little history lesson. I'm gonna be babyface Randy Orton. Oh, you didn't have the RKO? Well, that sucks. Randy Orton versus Edge. I know they have a feud going on right now. They had a really disappointing match at WrestleMania. And they're going to have another match that'll likely be disappointing at Backlash. Woo! Okay. Yeah, it's just, yeah, SmackDown. Well, decision. Okay. Rules. There are no rules in this match. Yeah, there's no rules. Oh, wait. 10 minutes? I don't want no limit. No limit. Okay. Well, let's do this. I think this was with Randy Orton. This was even before, like, his first theme. Like, hey! Nothing you can say. I know Randy hates that theme, but I like it. And it wasn't even an entrance. I needed leave. Leave. What was that? That wasn't even close. I need to get out. I need controls. I need a menu. Okay, how to leave the ring. Leave. Escape roll. L2 button while running. Oh, that's just like the roll out the way. That's not what I wanted to do. Trying to look at this quickly as I can. Can I leave? Climb up. Trying to find jump. You can jump? Why would I want to jump? It's not telling me anything. I just want to... Why can't it just tell me to leave? Rope. It's pretty detailed menu. Okay, this thing just doesn't want to tell me. I guess I gotta guess. Or Edge, can you throw me out of the ring? Oh, it was like R1, I think. You just run like a straight line. Okay, it's here. No, not here. It was... What was that? He just flew off the stage. You got... There's a thing that tells you how to climb. It's triangle directional button. Ooh. I don't know what that was. But yeah, this, as they said on Raw, this is going to be the greatest wrestling match of all time. Their word. Here we go. Alright. Time for the highlight of the game. You could just fall off and break your neck instantly. And Randy Orton defying physics right there, floating in the air. What was that? He just like... And he completely no-sold it too. Which is just wonderful. Because, you know, when you fall off a thing like that, you just be totally okay. Let's try this again. No, Randy. Up. 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 I did it before, why isn't it working now? Why am I struggling so bad? Oh my goodness. Randy should be bleeding from that, honestly. Like, head first to that scene. I know there's blood in this game. This was the Ruthless Aggression era, after all. Oh, okay. That works too. Oh, you can leave. Let me leave. I want to leave. Oh my goodness. That's a broken neck right there. I know the triangle, that means you can leave. You can, like, because in this game you can just, like, go around the whole arena and fight. This game does some really crazy stuff. Get out. Okay, good. I botched it. I gotta do it again. Okay, here we go. That was so lame. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my, wow. It's not the button I meant to press, but whatever. Come on. Reversals are so tough in this game in comparison to, like, other games. Like, later games. Randy, do something. Oh, I'm getting destroyed now. This is not fun. Oh. Use a knee him in his knee. That's brilliant, Randy. Climb. Climb. Randy, you did it once. Do it again. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was triangle, and then you going straight into, oh, now he's got me in, like, the execution. That, I think that's what it is. My face is just in that metal. Like, legit in the metal. Oh my gosh, it's just DDT after DDT. I'm just... Earl's just floating. I was floating too. What's with all the drop kicks, Edge? Come on, get some variety. Earl, he's a freaking ghost. He's just disappearing. Edge, if it didn't work the last few times, it's not gonna work now. My hands just went through the floor. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. Ugh, stupid thing. Sorry about that. I think I may have pulled on my controller a little too hard. Maybe. I suck so bad. I lost twice. At least I got to show you what happens when you fall off the fist. So that was fun. The crowd's so loud you didn't even hear him. Randy's so disappointed. Don't worry, Randy. You get to join with Evolution, so things won't be too bad. Oh, this was Edge's really old theme. Like, I don't even think anybody remembers it. This was way before that. You Think You Know Me. It's way before that. Okay. Season mode. This is the highlight of the game. This is like the mode that everyone looks at and is like, yeah, this is how you do it. So I know they had like a little thing and Just Bring It. It was terrible. So let's do a new season. Yeah, this is good. You get to pick wherever you want. season mode. I guess I'll do Undertaker's Undisputed Champion. So this is pretty accurate for the time. I want to pick... Why not Triple H? I mean, he is the main guy on the cover. I mean, there's him, Jericho, Booker T, Lesnar, Angle, but he was like the... He's like the main man. I want the title. Linda McMahon. It's back when she was in the company. She was like the CEO. Tonight, the draft. Oh my God, the draft. Mr. McMahon, or Vince McMahon, represents SmackDown, Ric Flair, Raw, yeah.
Tonight, the choices by Mr.
McMahon yeah.
And Mr. Flair.
This is like the good old days of the draft. Before they just destroyed it in later years. Very convoluted. Especially recently with the freaking wild card rule. That was just a disaster. And they're doing it again for some reason, even though it was a complete joke.
The undisputed champion will be on both shows in order to defend his title.
Ah, yes, this was the rules. Like the undisputed champion. This was like when they had one world title. Before the world heavyweight title came back to Raw. So they can just go and either draft. Stone Cold Steve Austin is not eligible. They don't explain why. I'll tell you why. It's because he no-showed the night of the draft, and then a couple months later, he quit the company. But it would be like less than a year until he came back. But yeah, that's why they say he's not eligible. Some superstars won't take part in the draft because of injury. That's too. Raw or SmackDown? Well, the game's called SmackDown. We're picking SmackDown. Yes, I'm sure.
The world is watching this. Who's going to be the first in the draft?
Since I, Vince McMahon, defeated Ric Flair in the coin toss, and number one pick goes to me. On behalf of SmackDown, Vince McMahon choose. I, Vince McMahon choose. I think it's Triple H. Gotta be consistent.
Who's going to be the first pick in this historic...
Triple H. There comes Ric Flair for a Raw. Oh, I get to pick these drafts? Oh, that's... Oh, I get to pick... Oh, wait, I can't. The Rock. Pretty much the opposite of real life. Because Vince chose The Rock in real life, so... Oh, man. Yeah, simulate the draft. I don't want to do this all day. So, SmackDown. Triple H, Lesnar, Kane, Benoit, Booker T, Bradshaw, Edge, William Regal, Goldust, Matt Hardy. Raw, The Rock, Kurt Angle, RVD, Chris Jericho, Lance Storm, Big Show, Rikishi, Jeff Hardy, Rhino, Eddie Guerrero. Not the worst. Not the worst picks. It was alright. Let's just start. I think you can go into like the locker room or something. Okay. What's my status? Yeah, you got big star points and yada yada yada. Start of a new beginning in WWE history. Be more exciting. Oh, I bet. New thrill and excitement. Yeah, those first months of the draft, I think those first months of the draft were rough.
Mr. McMahon is a legend.
Triple H with the denim, nice. Alright, we're just gonna skip all this.
You know what I mean. Better seize this up.
Yeah, just skip all that. It's not that crucial. Ah, yes. You can walk around. It's in first person. You can walk around. You could go to the arena, but I want to do something else. Let's just say, I want to leave. I'm going to walk out. Like, I don't need this. There's wrestlers outside for some reason. Look at this crowd. This crowd of people. They're just like... It's great. Edge, what are you doing? Why are you out here? You waiting for like a limo or something? So unlockables. This is how you get like... I think that's how you get venues or stage arenas. Do you want me to kick your ass? Like, dude, I just wanted to talk. If you don't get the hell out of my window. Edge, what is your problem? You were like a good face in this era. Why you got an attitude? You didn't turn heel till like 2 years later. And this is like when you became, the Rated R superstar. So, Edge was real rude for no reason. The SmackDown arena. I know there's another place I can go here. There's a blue triangle, or there was. It's like a Piper's on. What is he doing? This is running. This is constantly getting distracted. Where are we now? The game doesn't let you drive a car. I know, it's sad. You waste an opportunity. The freaking invisible wall. That's the parking lot. Go through the doors. So I'm pretty much just exploring instead of wrestling. The boiler room. Ooh. The stock room. There's a chair in here. It's not in here. I'm leaving. This is a waste of time. I didn't even find anything cool. All I got was just a conversation with a pissed off Edge. Which way did I go? Was it parking? I think it was parking. At least you get a nice little animation of like your wrestler going through the door. Just all this trash on the ground with fire extinguisher and like, someone's gotta move that. Someone could get hurt. THQ and Ukes. They used to do this all the time. They put like THQ and Ukes on everything in the game. Let me leave. I love the running. It's so good. Alright, it's enough exploring for now. We gotta get back to the arena. Oh, that's the station. You go on a train station. But we're not gonna do that. We gotta wrestle. We gotta do our job. Just trying to. Let me in. What's that face? What's that walk? He's walking so slow. Alright. Well, let's do this. We're doing this now. Skip. We don't need to see. Okay. My match. Here we go. We're fighting Kane. Funny enough, this match happened in real life 2002. It was the infamous Katie Vick storyline. A storyline I really don't want to talk about because it was that horrid. It was... Oh, man. Just look it up. Just look up WWE Katie Vick. You will hate it. Yeah, you will regret it if you look it up. Alright, let's wrestle. So now I can't just, like, spam finishers. You gotta earn them. The way you earn them is that you got like the bar on top, you gotta fill it up, and then you get an S. You can have at least 5 S's. So, oh my God, Kane! You did not have to do that. Rude. What am I doing? I ran into the steps. That is pathetic. Oh, look at that roll. Come on, let me beat up Earl Hebner. I mean, that's what happened in real life. So, yeah, this game isn't entirely realistic. It's just back to very arcadey-esque style of gameplay before, you know, later on they go more towards the realism route, which a lot of people don't like because it makes the game a lot less fun, which I understand. And I don't like it that much either. Spine Buster, you know, that's a signature, and he just did it like it was nothing. Maybe I can win a match. Maybe. First. He didn't even try to stop me. Hold on. Let me look up reversal. Give me reversal. Reversal. It's the square button. It is the square button. But there's 2 things. There's reverse striking. That's just 1 square. And then reverse grapple. That's square and directional button. Yay, I just love the controls in this game. They're just so fun. There goes him. Well, oh, I guess not. Go for that. Look at that. Taunt. How do I taunt? Okay, it was L2. He just stopped. Completely just ruined the whole flow of that. I'm almost there. Okay, I got it. Now I just gotta get Kane up. Hit him. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. Oh no. This is not going good. I'm pressing square. Whoa, oh my. Oh, and I just got punched like, what, Kane? What are you doing with your arm? Just 1 punch just took out Kane. Okay. 360 time. Get that 360 spin. Pedigree. Bam. Alright, pin. Oh no, it's a rope break. Wow, that was weak. Ooh, got that kick. Alright. That clothesline. Alright, this should do it. Come on. Right to the arm. Knee. Get up, Kane. Oh no. Okay, it's a good thing he doesn't have any finishers. That suplex. Nice. Pin. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Continuously going after that arm. Pin. Alright, there we go. Yay, I won. Woo! At least I won a match in this video. Kane's so disappointed. So yeah, throughout season mode, you get cutscenes, no voice acting, but still you get cutscenes. And that was the original, well, not the original SmackDown theme, but like one of the first. Alright, that's all I'm gonna do. Alright. Man, why did I even save? All I had to do was to save and exit, and just does the same thing! Ugh. Yes, I'll overwrite. I'm waiting to get back to the main menu. Alright, so that was a fun trip back to Shut Your Mouth. Very fun game. I highly recommend it if you're a WWE fan. I know a lot of people consider this and its immediate, successor, Here Comes the Pain, to be top tier WWE games, which they are. So yeah, if you want to play a good wrestling game, play Shut Your Mouth. I highly recommend it. So the next game for the original Xbox is a sequel to a game I've already done on the original Xbox. And considering there's only one realistic option, because it's not Raw, there's no Raw 3, there's no Drake and the 99 Dragons 2, thank God for that. So, yeah, the options are really simple. So, yeah, that'll be next. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment. If you want to check out more gameplay videos, I have a whole playlist on the homepage filled with almost 200 of these. I'm pretty sure you'll find at least one game you'll like. If you scroll through that playlist, you'll find at least one you'll like. At least that's what I think. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of games, a wide variety from like different genres, series, ratings, from the good, bad, and the ugly. That's what I try to do. So yeah, if you want to watch those, go right ahead. So yeah, that's it. That's all. And I am out.